Road to D1 Day 301. I woke up this morning and the first thing I did today was head straight to the airport because today we were flying to Atlanta. We were playing 2 games this weekend and the first one was against the City Reapers, which are one of the best teams in OTE. We landed pretty early and we had to head straight to the arena because we had media day today. It was pretty fun. They took a bunch of pictures and videos of us and then we hopped on some podcasts and answered some questions. That took a couple hours and then it was finally time to get on the court for our shoot around and get ready for our game tonight. We were missing 3 of our starters, which meant we only had 9 active players. My coach told me to be ready because there was a big chance that I got in the game tonight. We went to the hotel to take a nap before the game and then we had to go back at 7 since our game was at 9 p.m. It's honestly crazy being in OTE because there are literally guys on every team who have a high chance of going to the NBA. We were warming up and honestly I was pretty nervous because this is the biggest arena I've ever played in. The game started and my team started off pretty slow and we were already down 10 by the second quarter. We were only down 12 at halftime, but as soon as the third quarter started, that lead quickly became 20. At this point, I knew I was about to get in the game, so I started stretching on the sideline and I tried to get warmed up. After sitting on the bench for an hour straight, my legs felt pretty dead and definitely not ready to play a basketball game. I heard that the best way to get warmed up is just to sprint as soon as you get in the game, so that's exactly what I did and I took a charge on defense. I knew that this was my chance to make a good impression since I was going to play the entire fourth quarter. Right here I take my first shot of the game and honestly it felt good, it was just a little off. On the very next play, my teammate puts up a floater and I crashed the offensive glass and get a putback layup. The crowd was cheering for me because this was my first OTE bucket, but in my mind it really didn't mean anything because this is what I expect out of myself. I ended up getting an assist too, and even though we lost by 20, I had the highest plus minus on my team with a positive 7. I definitely could have hit a few more shots, but at the same time I was proud of myself because I had an impact in a game in the best high school basketball league in the entire world. We ended up going back to the hotel and calling it a night, and I promise you this is only the first of many buckets. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.